Okay. It's a good Facebook family and friends and witches and warlocks. I only said that because I know who I am. So I know they watching. Um, so I was watching some clips today. Well, quite a lot of different clips about senseless murders and people killing kids and baby daddy going to the baby mama house and killing her and then killing the kids and killing the new dude, whatever. Okay. Saying something about this 4-year-old girl. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not even sure if I really remember. I just recalled a picture and how the picture looked. So anyway, you got this dude or whatever, okay? This dude, and he was dating this Instagram model or something like that. She looked like a bat to me, so I guess she was a modeling bat. But I guess she was an Instagram model or something. And those two was together. Him and the little girl's mother was separated. So the mother stayed in one state, and then the father of the child, he stayed in a different state with this so-called Instagram aunt. That, what's an ugly thing that I can call this girl? The pig from Lion King or something like that. Anyway, I done flipped two different stories. Now I'm in two different stories because, like I said, I was looking at it a lot earlier today. So I reviewed a lot of different stories. But the one I'm talking about now is with this 4-year-old girl. Now, for some reason, because I really don't have a precise, motive or why she did it or whatever. I don't even know where this brother was at. I don't know, he was at work or something, whatever. Long story short, the woman boiled some hot water and poured it on this girl and killed her. She died from the burns. They had pictures of her at the hospital with bandages covering her whole face and tubes all down her throat and stuff like that. It bothered me, okay? Matthew 24. I think we starting at Matthew 24 and 12, going to 14, I believe. The hearts of many will wax cold. I just don't feel like we understand what time we living in. Like, I feel like everybody feels like in this instant noodle generation that everything is just a given. You're supposed to get up in the morning and go to work and you supposed to come. You supposed to make it home. You supposed to go out of town and sell some pills and make it back safe. You supposed to be able to go into a married man house or a married woman house and sleep with their spouse and make it home and catch American Idol. See, that's the problem. The problem is everybody feels like they are entitled to grace, which is crazy. Cause we not. People have to be more careful with their kids, okay, with their children, you know, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm at the point where I put just as much blame and responsibility on the parents as the people that killed the kids, because y'all know these people, and because of pickle or Vienna sausage or whatever he working with, you choose to let these monsters be around your kids. And it's happening more and more on a continuous basis, man. Every other day you got a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old or a 1-month-old or a 12-year-old being killed and raped and chopped up and put in a bag. And this one Dearbra, that's what she looked like, a Dearbra. She chopped the baby up and put the baby in the damn in one of her damn city train bags or something. Whatever. I don't really in these domestic homicide, suicidal, kill you, kill me, kill them, kill everybody, and then kill myself. I only feel for the child. I don't really. I'm sorry. Like y'all got enough of playing the victim role. Like that's everybody thing right there. Like victim, victim, victim. Only victim is these kids, because they can't decide who come in and out their life. And some of y'all is so desperate to be under a nigga or a female, and y'all put y'all kids in harm's way. And then these kids is dead, and then you on the news with half your edges and ain't even got the other half on. And crying, and I did everything that I could. And no, you didn't. No, you didn't. See, I think that's the reason. You ever heard that term about birds of a feather sticking together? That's how demons and spirits is, okay? So 9 times out of 10, a slut, and I say that, and I'm not trying to be vulgar, or a whore, or a whorish woman, she not hanging around no married women or no people that's faithful or content with being what they make, because they don't think the same. See, it don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a vegan and you love eating meat, why we gonna go to the same restaurant? Like it don't make sense, do it? That's the same thing that goes for these people and these so-called relationships and your so-called friends. And that's another thing that's wrong with just the community as a whole. Woe to those that call evil good and good evil. And this generation here is just wicked, y'all. I mean, y'all be yelling free Quan, and Quan done killed 3 motherfuckers. I'm sorry, Lord. Excuse my mouth, I'm sorry. Y'all screaming free little Tone or free little such and such. He done killed this little girl. He been hijacking people for 10 years. And y'all want to get on there and defend him. Judgment for you too. That's my point. The point of this message is, if y'all haven't noticed, especially in the city of Detroit, People been dropping. You understand what I'm saying? Kids, teenagers, grandma, uncle, step, or everybody. And God is beginning to allow judgment to happen in a lot of these households. See, how many times was you gonna go out to party and leave the kids in the house by themselves, and then the house burned down, and now you the victim? No, you not. See, you get because we serve a loving God that give us grace that we don't even deserve. He allowed people to make these mistakes 2 or 3 or 4 times. When the dude clocked you in the head or bust your eye in October, he ain't kill you then. So God gave you grace. But you back with him in September. Now he done threw you down the flight of stairs, poured peanut butter and jelly on you and rubbed it all in your head. That's okay. You made a sandwich. You back there the next night. Okay. Then the next elevation is he done beat you enough that you in the hospital, but you alive, okay? And then the next time he get a hold to you, die, you dead. And now we got all of these people posting RIPs and blowing up balloons, but ain't nobody have enough strength or courage to tell her to get out of there. See, y'all don't even know what a real friend is, okay? Because a real friend will be honest with you even if you don't like it. That's why I stay out of people's way and I stay out of people's lives, because me saying it to you, who am I? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't value what I have to say. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all been best friends with people 15 years who house nasty. You ain't never told them in 15 years, you know, that if you don't clean up, it's gonna bring roaches. Is you scared? Whatever. Don't be a yes man. Don't be a yes man and then be the same one trying to crawl inside the casket with the person when you had the opportunity to prevent it from happening. Same thing with these kids that's being abused. Somebody seen it. Some family member, somebody knew what was going on. But y'all got more loyalty to the demon or that person, your drinking partner, your spades partner, than you got to this little kid. And next thing you know, the little kid done died and everybody, she not a bad person. No, you is. You a bad person. Because you sat there and watched the kid die. Judgment. Judgment is why I posted it. This message. It is the spirit of death in Detroit. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? It is the spirit of death in Detroit. God is not playing with y'all no more. He's not playing with us, because I'm included. I'm not no holier than thou or nothing like that. But I do repent and pray. God not playing no more. We at the end. Stop taking life for granted. Stop feeling like you was supposed to make it home when you got off work and walked home and it was 2:30 in the morning and it was 5 dudes across the street looking at you, but ain't nobody come over and touch you. No, that's called grace. That's God. Because for anybody on this on here that's going to see this video or God, you know, leads to view this or whatever. I don't have too many Facebook friends and that's 6 and 7 years old. So all y'all done made it past 5 and 6 years old. Everybody done made it past 13. Everybody done made it past the age of 21. That's a blessing. You're still alive, but you're still complaining. Feel like you're entitled to something. When the most valuable thing that you have is life, is blood flowing through your body. Stop thinking that you so special that that's the reason you made it. You know, I was in a crack house before selling crack. You know, and I know friends that's been in a crack house that was cut up and put in a plastic bag and left in the basement. Now, what make me so different from that brother? Because we was doing the same sin. You get what I'm saying? but God just spared me. Stop taking God's grace for granted. Okay? Stop taking it for granted. It's so much stuff flowing through my mind, and I got to the point where you get so much backlash from you get so much backlash from your own people for loving them. Boy, I tell you. Remember what I was saying in the beginning of the video? Woe to those that call evil good and those that call good evil. It's frustrating because the minute I'm sitting down with a sister or a brother and I'm saying, bro, you know, you can do better than that, bro. You ain't gotta you know, be out there selling crack. You ain't gotta do that. You tell a sister, you know, you ain't gotta be on the pole, and you know you beautiful and you smart. You know what they tell you? They say you hate them. Oh, he must hate black women. But the nigga that tell you to get that money, he love you, huh? Judgment is here. And that should be scary, man. It's scary to me because I see people dropping like flies. And trust me, ain't no fighting in hell, bro. I don't care if you 350 pounds. I don't care if you one hitting, quitting people. You can't fight with God. Once you leave this earth, you gone. You don't have no control no more. You're gonna be in hell. It's a promise. It's a promise in the word that say 80 years, okay? That's what everybody was promised, 80 years, okay? So if you dying before you turn 80, it definitely wasn't God, okay? I don't know why all y'all keep saying rest in heaven to these dudes and these females that died on the side of the strip club, or they lost their life in the trap house, or lost their... You think you gonna die in evil and God gonna say, welcome my son, you sold 18 bowls for me, you belong up here? No, you gonna be in hell, bro. Sis, y'all know what y'all do. People know what evil they do. I know right from wrong, just like y'all know right from wrong. All of us know right from wrong. I'm telling you right now, God is judging it. All that creeping around and sleeping with married women and sleeping with married men and all this behind the back homosexuality y'all doing and all of this crazy stuff that you've been getting away with is about to catch you. It's about to catch you. So, you know, call me crazy, call me a Jesus freak, call me a Jesus nut. Whatever you want to say it. You know, because Jesus was spit on. Y'all ain't spitting on me, so I ain't got no complaints. Call me what you want, say what you must. But I'm telling you, in that day, when your judgment comes, God will recall this moment, and whoever else he done sent to y'all, telling y'all to stop doing what y'all doing, slow down. But y'all won't listen. Judgment is here, Detroit. Judgment is here, Atlanta. Judgment is here, California. Judgment is here, Memphis. Judgment is here, Denver. Judgment is here. It's here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And y'all gotta realize it. Y'all gotta realize it. If God is giving you the grace right now to get out of a abusive relationship with some man or something like that, you better do it now. I'm telling you, these brothers is showing up at your house crazy, but y'all, you know, y'all like that. You know, that jealousy stuff and all that anger and pulling you by your hair and better not be no nigga at your house and all that. That's sexy to y'all. That turn y'all on. My baby love me. You gonna be a dead little 14-inch ponytail wearing sister. Okay? Some of y'all have purpose. Some of y'all have purpose for y'all life. Some of y'all, and I say some of y'all, I mean some of y'all, because I don't believe everybody is God's child. It's just pure demons out here, came straight from hell. some of y'all, God got a purpose on y'all. That's why he keeps saving y'all lives. You know how many times I could have been gone already? I done been shot at. Tried to commit suicide when I was younger. Lungs done collapsed. All types of stuff. You know, but I never think due to God's grace, I can sit here right now and I'm still talking to y'all because somebody been shot at one time and a bullet hit him. You ever hear of somebody that got shot 8 or 9 times and they live, and then you got a brother that gets shot in the leg and he died? Y'all don't control this life and death thing, okay? This is warfare. Take my warning today. Take my warning. If God is giving you grace to get out of something, you better get out of it. Stop going back to that brother. Because he popped you last time. Walking around with a corn on the cob on your eye like this. He loved me though. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Because see, the thing is, because God is not punishing us immediately like he used to do in the Old Testament, everybody feel like they can wait till they 90 and then run to the church. God ain't having that no more. God not having that. He's not. That's why I never been pressed to lay up with nobody or lay next to nobody, because I done been in a relationship with a demon before. Thank God I made it out, because a lot of y'all ain't making it out. And they don't let you leave, they just kill you.